What's up? This is Caden and Katie. We made a video when I was like a month on T, and we wanted to make an update video because it's a good idea, right?
I think so.
So, actually, I want to see when this video is posted, to be exact.
I think
Yeah,
it's
10 months ago. Yeah, so that
Just
was
before you went on T.
that was pre-T. And we just looked back on the video, and it was funny to see how I look. She even looks different. It's, I mean, 10 months can 10 months can really change things. So, although we both work a lot, so we don't really get to spend as much time together as we did like a year ago, I would say.
Yeah, like we were together almost 24/7, and now I only have Thursday, Fridays off.
Yeah, and I have Thursdays off, so we'll.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's my new day off
The fuck?
since last week. So.
Secrets.
Yeah. No. So I used to have Wednesday off forever. That was like my forever day.
Cutting your face up there, brah.
It's like, brah. But anyways, we're making a video about how our friendship has changed since being on T, and just like an update video about our friendship. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, I was pre-T before when we made our first video, and
God, looking back on that thing is so fucking funny, and like not in
No, I
a
know.
it's not in an offensive way, like
no,
at
yeah.
all. It's just like his face is shaped differently. He's smaller. The voice is what really got me. If you go back and you look at that video and you're watching the videos now, like it's completely different. Completely.
Ready?
I don't know.
Listen to this.
This bitch. Gotta listen to an ad first.
No, we're not listening to it.
What if I want to listen to an ad first? Party Cooper? Okay, let's get
Oh, this is the best ad in the world.
Because life is...
Okay, we're not gonna cry.
Sorry.
We're not gonna cry. Fucking skip it.
It is literally.
Hey guys, this is Caden. Today, me and my best friend will be making a video. This is Caden. But yeah, we're gonna make a video. We're just gonna
See, look at your
found
face.
some questions to ask best friends.
No. Shut
so
the fuck up.
We're just we're probably gonna do the ones we
Okay,
like.
no
'cause
more.
there's-
It's
So
just,
that's what I
so
sound like.
different.
Even though, like, me looking at her, she looks different to me. But our friendship has really not changed.
I think the only big change is the fact that we don't see each other as often. And I think, like, initially, and I think, I don't know if I've ever had this discussion with you, but when he first started to you, it was like, you know, some subjects were a little tiptoey, and I didn't
Yeah.
want to bring them up because I was afraid, you know, like, we never got mad at each other, like, we've never been in fights, and I was worried if I said something that, you know, we might, and it's not that I was going to say something offensive to him, it's just, it was, you know, back then little things set him off, so I had to be careful. So that was the only, that was the only thing that really changed,
Yeah.
and that didn't even happen, like, that didn't even stay that way for that long, it was maybe, I don't know, a month or two?
Yeah.
And then
It kind of went away,
it slid out.
But, I mean, we're still... I mean, right now I feel like we can talk about things easier just because, like, I'm very open. We were open before, but like you said, there was certain topics we wouldn't really discuss, or it would feel a little awkward to just talk about some things. But now we're very open about each other, and, you know, I could talk to her about things that I'm going through with my transition, even though she is a cis female.
The sis is here.
Cis is here.
A wild sis appears.
Yeah,
It's been the quote of the day.
that has been the quote of the day. So she, what do you identify as?
I think we talked about this earlier. I very early on in my coming out process, I was quick to label myself as lesbian, and I mean, it's not that, and that's changed much. It's just like sometimes I can look at a guy and be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
how you doing?"
Yeah.
So, I mean, I like queer. You know, it's a really good umbrella term, and I don't.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not trying to confine myself to one box. If something changes later down the road, I'm gonna be like, I didn't go about that. Really.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean,
and that's why I also like that term, because I think sometimes sexuality can be fluid. The older you get, you find yourself more, and things change. Things always change.
Yeah, I mean, like I came out at 15, and I'm 23 now. Like that was a long time ago. I don't think anybody.
Oh no, I didn't answer.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna ask like questions, ask you guys to ask us questions, but that would take too long.
Forever waiting.
So somebody asked me, like we were talking about this today, how do you feel about cis people invading trans people's space? And of course there's some cis people that are uneducated about the LGBT community, and there's some cis people that are very educated about the LGBT community. And I personally, like, we both have we have trans friends, we have cis friends, we have queer friends, lesbian, gay friends, we have pretty much friends all throughout the spectrum, and I think that's great. I think being equal as a whole is what we're trying to promote.
Yeah.
You know, we're trying to get there one day, and
the goal is to not like make one set of it inclusive. Like you know, like you're setting. I think anybody who or you know, if you exclude yourself from the rest of it, I think you're just setting yourself up for, I guess, a little bit of backlash. And I don't mean that in a horrible way again, but like, it's like this is supposed to be a community.
Yeah.
You know, if you block out all the other parts, it's like where's the support?
Yeah.
You know, where's that little bit of push that you need when it really counts? And I don't know. That's just kind of what I think about it.
No, yeah. And like we were, you know, of course, there's always going to be people, cis or not, that is going to disagree with your choices and your life choices and what you want to do with your body and your life, and that's completely fine. But you know, I have a lot of cis friends that are very supportive, that even identify as straight, that are very supportive of the LGBT community. Like we have a big group of, I guess, straight cis people that we hang out with, and like when I came out to them, like you know what you're
yeah.
Like when I came out to them, we were at dinner, and I just came out to a bunch of people at once, and every single person was very supportive. The cis guys, the cis females, everybody was very nice. So we are one.
Cheesy but
unity. Yeah.
Together
forever. Yeah. So yeah. What else? I don't know, I'm more comfortable in myself, so I feel like I can also be more comfortable in friendships, which is the biggest thing that has changed for me. Like my perspective of looking at people and who I used to be friends with and who I'm friends with now has changed.
Oh yeah, drastically.
Yeah.
Tons.
You learn about yourself, you know, and you learn about who you want to surround yourself with and who you want around and who you don't. So that's been a big learning process for me, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the biggest learning process anybody has, is like figuring out who you are, but also who you want to include in your life.
Yeah.
Because that's going to make or break you in the end.
Sure.
If you surround yourself with negative people, you're going to be on a downward spiral. But if you surround yourself with people that not only make you happy and bring you joy, but make you a better person, you're kind of set up right there. Like, I can, and I hate to say this because it sucks, I can go months without talking to him, which is basically what happened.
Yeah.
Makes me so sad. I can go months without talking with him, and it's like everything goes back to normal so quick.
Yeah.
So quick. Today was the first time I'd seen you in months. Yeah, in months, and I think it's the first time we've actually really got to talk, and like everything was normal. You know, we were just getting back on track, like updating each other on what's going on in our lives, and it was just so easy flowing. You know, like this is the kind of person where we both could drop off the face of the earth, but once we come back together, it's like nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed, yeah. And that's when you know you have a good friend. You know you can trust somebody and just give out whatever. You know, we talked about a lot of shit today. I'm not feeling the best of the best, and honestly, talking to Katie made me feel a lot better. Just giving out your shit to somebody who actually gives a fuck about you really makes you feel good, you know? Not even the fact that like I'm just spilling everything on her, but the fact that she listens and she actually gives a fuck about me. She gives two shits about my well-being. Makes me feel better, you know?
I think that's one of the best things I like about our relationship is the fact that, like, we can both dump so much information and so much crap about what's going on in our lives, and we both have each other's backs so hard.
Yeah.
Nothing I could say to him would ever make him hate me or ever make him disagree with what I'm doing. He will put his input in and say, like, I want what's best for you, so maybe we should, you should try this, or this is what's going on, and maybe a different approach would be good. And it's like, I'm gonna take it to heart, because I can't think of anybody else that I can do that shit with. He knows basically every fucking thing about me, all the bad stuff.
All the bad, all the good.
Yeah.
Same.
Like, there's
same,
secrets
same.
I've told him. Like, nobody else knows.
Yeah.
Nobody else knows that.
I've just, like, over the past year, I've really realized who my friends are and who my friends aren't. You know, the people that only hit you up when they need something.
Oh, God.
Those aren't friends. I've had so many people like that in my life that just take and only come around when they need, they need your help or they want something from you, That's what I appreciate about her.
That's not what a friendship should be.
Yeah, she doesn't come around when she needs something. She comes around because, hey, I haven't seen you in months. Let's go get coffee. And like, she came to my work today, and it was raining, so we just got to kick it really. And I strung my rackets. I was doing my job, and she could sit there. I could even leave her alone in the shop for a second and
which is frightening.
go to the bathroom.
I know nothing about
and
tennis.
I trust her. Like it's nice to have somebody you trust and who's a legitimate friend.
Like playing off what you were saying, like, people who only want something, or the people who only hit you up when they want something from you, like, that's true. Like, those aren't your friends. Like, they're using you to some degree, if not for your entire friendship. That's what it's based on. But it's like, when I don't talk to him for a really long time, and I hit him up, it's because, like, I'm worried about him, or I miss him. It's like it's never been one of those things where I'm like, oh, well, I really need you to do this for me. Can you do it? It's more like, I miss the hell out of you.
Let's go.
Let's hang out.
Frickin' talk. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. It is an upsetting thing, though, to see people not realize they're being used. Yeah. Oy vey.
Oy vey. 12 minutes and 49 seconds
of
and counting.
Nothing.
Alright, we also, we have some good ideas that we will be sharing with y'all in maybe a week or so. We gotta get things
situated
and we will let you guys know what's up.
But good things are coming.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Bye.
I'll post she has her Tumblr and social network stuff in the description, so please follow her, check her out, she's amazing. Bye. Peace.